Hi guys, how you doing? Pepe is pumping 15% towards upside. So we gotta know what's happening with Pepe right now and how high can this actually go. So I've been looking at the chart, and as you see here, our blue box is right now getting broken. This over here is the blue box, and the blue box was very important, but right now it is broken. You can see up here we managed to get above the blue box, pull back, and right now we're getting back above it. The way I see it actually over here, this actually still in some kind of consolidation zone over here. Even though we just did 15% move towards upside, it looks like consolidation up here. And this part over here is actually going a little bit towards the upside. So the big moves are yet to come. If you think 15k, sorry, not 15k, but 15% is a big move, just wait until it gets out. So let's remove a little bit lines up here so we can actually see this nicer. We're also going to remove the moving averages over here from the chart. Over here there is some kind of triangle, not this one up here. There is some kind of channel up here going on, give or take, something like this up here, and you can see right now we are just getting back inside the channel. So this is actually the 15% move right now, but it's actually very bullish move, because once it's actually inside the channel and gets to the top of the channel and eventually gets out of the channel, that is when these big huge moves actually happen towards upside. Right now the big question is how high it can actually go and what's going to happen. But if you look at your monthly time frame, we got some kind of monthly close up here at the top. That's 0.00, 197, give or take. That already got broken last month. Today is March, so in February we actually managed to break that, and right now we are still pushing towards upside. We can go back to the weekly time frame over here. We got one very important level of resistance, and that's over here at right now at 278. Now this candle is not closed yet. When I mean closed, it's not like it can still push up and down and can close below the line. So we would like to close above 278 over here, and that would be the most bullish thing that's happening right now for Pepe. But the entire move up here is actually very nice. And there is nothing wrong with the chart. Over here we had a nice downtrend over here that we actually broke towards the upside. Over here there was a second downtrend over here that started some like this over here with that it got broken as well towards the upside over here. And right now we are above all of the entire accumulation zone towards upside, just like we talked about last time. Now the most important part that's actually happening is not when we are gonna get even higher than towards upside. Over here we also have the daily close up here that's also going to be acting as a resistance in a little while. Let's put all of these closes up here like that so we can actually see these most important level of resistance. Now the monthly is actually important, but it is pretty much broken already, so we won't actually be talking about that. But over here, this part up here, this is the very most important part right now. And let's go a little bit small time frames up here, something like 4-hour time frame, which you're gonna see up here. Right now we are just climbing towards upside. So this trend over here got broken towards downside, but that's actually very good, because in a bigger time frames over here, this is actually just creating this pivot point that's pushing towards upside. So what we actually have over here is actually super bullish right now, because this over here right now is the pivot point, and we got this very nice trend line over here towards upside. So if we extend the trend line towards upside, what we actually can see over here right now is that now the Pepe is trying to push above resistance over here, maybe even above both of these lines, get to the top over here, and right now we are trending in this part over here. Now how long this part of the trending is gonna take, we don't actually know that, but every single one of these moves are actually pretty big. This 42% move, so if it pulls back after that back to the to the midline and goes up here, and that's like another 20% move. But the big moves, even legitimately big moves, it's when we break actually outside of this channel and pump towards upside. That's when you can get these 60-70% moves towards upside. Over here there were already a couple of big moves up here. This is a 40% move towards upside. This one was 30% move towards upside. But the way I see it right now, we are just actually in a trend, but we are in a very steep trend towards upside, and this is actually very good. Now there is nothing wrong with the chart. If you look at the indicators, we won't be looking at indicators that much, but just to show it down here, RSI is looking good, especially if you go to the weekly time frame. Over here we just over here at 70 levels, momentum is building up. Daily time frame pullback over here during the pullback, which is actually very nice, because right now it can continue doing this part over here while we trend towards upside up here. It looks like everything looks legitimately very good, so there is actually no problem for Pepe. So right now the Pepe is the only question is how high can we go. how high can it go. And last time I think we looked at some kind of targets, but right now I think for this video we're gonna stop over here, and we're just gonna say that this trend over here that's right now in the making, this is gonna be very legitimately good for the price. And as soon as we actually outside of the trend over here towards upside, that's when the the big bangs are gonna come. And we're gonna explode towards the upside. Guys, down below in the comments there are two links. There is a link for our private Telegram group if you want to be part of the TF fans club. It's nice to be in a place where people have been around for a long time. We talk altcoins and stuff like that. If that's your thing, check it out. We also got a public Telegram group if you want to join that. It's gonna be very noisy. There is gonna be a lot of people in there during the bull market, so check that out as well. And I'll see you around, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button on the way out and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Pepe when we update the charts. I'll see you around, guys. Bye bye. Where's my outro?